Most important thing was our leadership from our upperclassmen. We hadn't shot in the arena. That was our first time being in the arena on the floor. We shot there earlier that morning. So just really proud of how they put things together and came together and followed the game plan from the second half to do the things that we needed to do. And so, I think it was the veterans that really got us going.
Talk a little bit about, I know it was the first time taking the court, but how did that feel, you guys being able to take that court for the first time and really feel like you're at home?
Well, I think it was awesome, and I know the girls were all excited about everything. I think the most important thing is I think it got us an opportunity to lead up to what we're doing, and going into the game tomorrow. Our season's going to start. I think we had a nice crowd, but we were just really looking forward to just getting in the building and just being a part of all the excitement. You watch volleyball, and we've been in there and seen, men's basketball, and so we're just ready to kick it off and get going and just have all the people excited about what we're trying to do.
It's tough not to have expectations, but when you take over a program for the first time, it's your first year, what do you learn is the most important thing about that first year taking over a program?
I think the most important thing is you got to understand and got to learn your players. And that's what I think has been really key for myself and the staff, is just really trying to get to know them. And then my most important thing is I want them to, understand and know that we're going to compete, but I want them to have fun too. So we've really been focusing on that a lot and really trying to be that way, because when you're a new coach and you take over, there's so many jitters, so many things that go on every single day. And so just really trying to build those relationships so they can understand and know what we're looking for as a staff.
Coach some really talented players in the past, and the NCAA tournament is the norm for you. That's where you want to be as you go. So when you look at this team that you have this year, where do you think the talent stacks up with a team that would wind up at the end goal in the NCAA?
Well, I think the most important thing for us is we got to grow every day, and we got to be in a position where we're learning every day and we're being comfortable to be stretched out of our comfort zone. And so we're excited. I really believe we have talent on this team. The most important thing for us right now is trying to put it all together and gel as a group. And I mean that because there's a lot of players that are in a lot of different roles than they were in last year. And so now you have to get them to understand and know that, it's going to be different, but, you have new staff, you have all these new things, but, the expectations are still there. To be picked fifth in the conference says a lot for the returners and for what the program has done in the past. And now we have to come out and we have to be ready to do those things. I think we'll have a lot of tests against different teams. We play Ohio State, we play different people, so we'll get to see how much we've grown and where we need to go to for us to keep getting better to ultimately reach what you said, and that's the NCAA.
You guys have a lot of returning starters. Sam Rogers said the other day that she thinks that this team is a lot more close-knit maybe than in the past. So in what way does that impact you as a first-year head coach, having a group of girls who have been there together for a couple of years?
Well, I think it says a lot. That's why I just spoke recently about the veterans and how they pulled us together in that second half of the exhibition game. But I also think, too, that, for our staff, it's been awesome for us because they've allowed us to get to know them because of that maturity and the maturity of, being juniors or being seniors and understanding and knowing that, sometimes things are going to change, and you just have to put yourself in that position so you can keep growing every day.
I think Austin-Peay, they put up 100 points in their exhibition.
Yeah, 108.
108. So I don't know your coaching style, but from what I know, you're going to be a coach who likes to run the ball, fast-paced. But
Yep.
So when you look at this game tomorrow, is that exciting? Is that exciting for you to open up against a team that's a high?
I don't know if I would say exciting. It's exciting to open up the first game. They shot 38 threes in the last game. We're going to have to go to the three-point line. We're going to try to slow them down with different things and just try to do, kind of how our style of how we play. And most important thing, we want to focus on what we do. And I think that's trying to get up and down the floor in transition, as you said. I really feel our post is our strength right now. We have a lot of posts that can do a lot of great things, and so we want to play inside out, and so we're going to work on those things and try to get up and down the floor. And really, the most important thing we've been focusing on is we got to make sure we're taking care of the basketball. So taking care of the basketball so we can get possessions and do the things that we need to.
And lastly, how much do you think that this group has bought into your coaching staff? You have a lot of coaches on there, a couple coaches on there, and yourself. You've been pretty accomplished in your basketball careers. It probably makes makes a difference when you have someone coaching you who's been that accomplished. Do you think the group has bought into what you guys are?
I really do. I think they have bought in, and I think that, to their credit, I think they've bought in from when we first got here. It's all growing and it's all learning, but I really think that they have. And you have your moments because things are different, and when things are different and there's change, there's always going to be, and they're 18, 19-year-old young ladies. So there's sometimes things that I see in them that they don't see in themselves right now. But that goes back to the relationship piece. That's why I'm really big on trying to have those relationships with them so they understand and know when I'm challenging them here that off the court we're going to try to help them get to wherever they need to. So they've been phenomenal.
Coach Angel talked about at the game on Saturday that this team is in much better shape than last year. Was conditioning a high priority in the offseason and practices leading up to the first game tomorrow? You running the high-pace offense?
Yes, it was really, really. That's the thing that I've always done, and been very fortunate as a coach to have players to buy in to really do that. Every year as a head coach, my teams have averaged 70 points or more. So you got to be in shape because we like to change up defenses and we like to get up and down the floor. So really, really huge credit to strength and conditioning and Kelly and everything that she brought in with myself and the staff when we got here.